Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today, you guys have been asking for a weight loss update video, and not just a couple of you, a lot of you guys have been asking. So, I thought, since it's a slow week in the parks, I would talk to you guys today about how the weight loss is going, where I'm at, where I'm going to be, and also kind of my struggles and things that I've found that have worked and things that I've found that haven't worked for me. We're going to start you off here, walking around the pond, because that is something that I do every day now, walking and running around the pond. So anyway, let's get going. So come on and join me. And I guess you could call this kind of a walk and talk video, talking about what's been going on and what I'm planning on doing and everything else. This is the pond I walk around every day, or run around, depends on how hot it is. But I make sure I do this every day, especially if I'm not at the parks. It's a must. And in there lies the true commitment level of where I'm at right now, because the old me would never, ever get up in the morning and go walking or running just for the heck of it, just for the fun of it. But now I really enjoy it, and it's part of my day. Now, while I'm at the parks, of course, I use that time for my exercise because I'm walking around. My rule for being at the parks is to not sit down unless I have to. I'm in a situation where, like, I have to fix the camera or something like that. It's going to take a minute. But that's like my rule, is to never sit, to always be moving, always be walking while I'm at the parks, because you just get your heart rate up that way. You keep going. When I do have to stop like this and film, it's only for like 20 to 30 seconds, and I'm constantly moving. Now, way more active than I used to be, of course. Even though I went to the parks before I started losing weight, I was very inactive. I would walk for, from like the entrance, like if you're at Universal, walk from the entrance into where the Universe store is, if you know where that's at. That's a short walk, but I'd have to stop and take a breather there for a minute. Here is our grill area. This is where I grill out our food. I will talk about that as well, what we've been eating, what we've been doing. I know that you guys come for theme park stuff here, but like I said, a lot of you guys have been asking for updates on my weight loss journey and what's been going on with it. So I want to talk about it because this channel is about me and Angie and our life, and we just happen to go to theme parks a lot. So keep that in mind, and we're going to continue to do more stuff like this for you guys, because I know you guys have been asking for it. So definitely going to incorporate that in to the videos more. Once I feel like our content is good enough to do something like that. No, I don't think everyone wants to see us just sit around at home and play video games. So I'm really telling a lot here with this. Okay? So the thing is stuff like this used to scare me because of the distance between this and the seat, but it no longer scares me because I can fit sitting here fine. Stuff like that is what I really struggled with before. Certain areas I wouldn't sit at the parks or anywhere I'd go. I know it's crazy. I know it's like whatever, but that is how I lived my life for the longest time. So I know, like, some of you guys have been asking, like, what have been some of the struggles that I've dealt with? What have been some of my successes? What has worked? What hasn't worked? And first of all, I want to preface this by saying that I am not a fitness guru. Like, I don't know everything. There's things that I just don't know. And I have to ask my wife, which is very knowledgeable. Angie's very knowledgeable on weight loss and things like that, and a lot of things that I'll eat and do. I go through her and ask her her opinion on things and whatever. So total as of today, I have not weighed in today yet. I always wait till a little later in the day. They say you're supposed to weigh in the morning, but with my work schedule slash eating schedule, I feel like I don't fully digest my food until later in the afternoon. So it's around noon right now. So which means that probably in the next 30 minutes to an hour, I'll weigh myself. But as of today, as of right now, I am down 65 pounds. And once we get to the end of this thing, I'll feel comfortable in sharing with you where I'm at, you know, where I started and where I end up. But as of right now, I'm down 65 pounds, and I've gone from a 4X t-shirt down to a 2X t-shirt. So 3 to 4X t-shirt, I should say. It just depended on how it fit, you know, and stuff. But I've gone down to a 2X, which I know is still big. You know, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that I don't have a little ways to go. But I've seen some things, and you guys have known that the thing that pushed me to do so was to fit on some roller coasters and stuff like that, because that is where I want to be. You know, I want to be at that point and state in my life. So, first big victory was last month. I was able to ride the Mummy. I have not been able to ride the Mummy in a long time. And finally able to ride the Mummy. And so super excited about that. And more is to come. Every time I go to the parks, I test different seats to see where I'm at. And I believe that the next one may be the Hulk or Gringotts. We will see. But I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about the growth in me, the changes that I've made to become a better person and to be a better husband slash dog dad slash stepdad. Trying to fix my health and trying to get me to be here as long as I can be here. So some of the things that I've really struggled with is, as crazy as it sounds, is actually healthy things that are not that bad for you, but they actually cause weight gain. So the biggest problem that I've had is on the weekends. I'll give you a rundown what I eat through the week in a minute. But on the weekends, kind of like to treat myself a little bit, and I'll treat myself to either a hamburger steak or a steak. So hamburger steak, I just take the ground beef, make it into a steak form, and then just put some A1 sauce on it, whatever. You come at me. If you like A1 or not, it's fine. I love it. But, and then I'll have one potato on the side. Which technically, potatoes, they can cause weight gain. They can be part of that. You know, I've done all kinds of research on this. I've studied so much. So much to the fact that it just kind of drives you nuts after a while. But I've decided that I actually am going to give up ground beef and steak for a while, because it just doesn't agree with my body. As far as, for example, last week I lost 7 pounds, and over the weekend I had a steak. Well, technically 2 steaks because I had each day, and I gained 4 pounds back. So I mean, it's just kind of one of those things where, you know, you gain you lose, whatever. Some of it has to do with water weight. Now, I have been doing water. I have been doing zero sugar sodas, which I know are not the greatest. I'm trying to come off of those slowly. But the way I look at it is it's a lot better than what I used to do, but it's still not there. But the thing is things are working for me. Things are working out. So what do I do during the week? During the week, depends. Usually what I'll do is I will do grilled chicken, like grilled chicken breast. I'll have, the tenderloins, I'm sorry. I'll have 4 or 5 of those little strips where it's like this big. And then I'll have either green beans or rice cauliflower. Those are the 2 vegetables that I can have all the time that do not make me sick. I'm not a broccoli guy. I am a corn guy, but I don't really like corn. I don't eat corn because corn is really high in fat, so it actually is higher in calories than anything else. So that's kind of what I've been doing through the week is chicken and rice cauliflower or green beans, or if I'm really wanting to cut hard that week, I'll do soup for 4 days or 5 days and then go back and have my high protein meal. So pretty much what I'm doing is low calorie, high protein diet. So I stay within 1,200 calories a day, and been trying to stick with that. It's actually pretty easy once you give yourself a chance, when you start doing it. And I've also been doing intermittent fasting, which means I only eat once a day, which Angie and I have done that for a while now, but we continue to do it now. So we've just adapted our lifestyles to that. I have not. You guys saw our DreamWorks video a few days ago, or actually it's been probably a week ago now. That one, I literally tried 1 bite of everything, except for the ice cream. I had 2 bites of that. But I literally tried 1 bite of everything, and I went and weighed myself the next morning. I still lost. I still lost a pound. One thing is like I always weigh myself in the morning, or not in the morning, but every day. I'll weigh myself because it helps me to be like, okay, I need to be here, I need to be there. You look up things online, people say, it's really not good to weigh yourself every day because it'll cause you to slip up. But for me, it actually provides motivation for me to get there where I need to be. And so I feel like that actually really helps me to stay motivated and to do what I want to do. As far as vitamins go, I've been taking a daily vitamin, I've been taking a D3 vitamin, and I've been taking collagen for my skin. Collagen will help when I start to lose weight, and it'll help the skin to stay firm and stuff like that. So I'm pretty happy overall with the results. Now, of course, you want to lose 100 pounds in a week, right? Of course, it's kind of hard, but we will see at the end of this video where I'm at today. I'm hoping I've lost a pound to get me into the next bracket of where I want to be, the next number down. So we will discuss all that once this journey is over. And but it's not really a journey, it's a lifestyle change. I look at things completely different now. I look at calories in a completely different way. I have the MyFitnessPal app that I use all the time. It literally is something that is literally saves me, or whatever, it's just, I just pull it up. I just have the free version. I don't have the paid version, but I have my calories in there and what I eat and everything, and I'll just log it every day. It's really easy. You can put your weight. You can put connect it to your Apple Watch, and it'll tell you how many steps you've taken a day and how many calories you burn doing that. That's really good kind of thing. So you know, I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, what are you doing? And it's really just simple science. It's really just real simple science. Just sticking to it. 1,200 calories a day, exercising every day of some sort, of some kind. Even if I can't take a big exercise, it's exercise of some ilk, as they say. Some sort, some kind. But yeah, so I think that is my little weight loss update that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I know you guys have been asking for it, and I really don't put these out because I don't know if you guys like them or not, and if you really want to watch them, you know, or not. But I feel like there's something to be said about what we're doing and what I'm doing and everything. And Angie's been a huge help to me on this, and she's really helped. I just saw a lizard crawling up. A little thing there, it just completely distracted me. But Angie's been a huge help to me and how I have focused my weight loss, how I've focused everything, and it's done all natural. I'm not planning on having any surgeries or anything like that. Taking any weight loss pills, I've not done that. It's been all natural so far. So I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about what's going to happen and what's coming. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching today. I've rambled for a little bit, but I just wanted you to know where I'm at, how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, and thank you guys so much for watching the channel. 8,000. We just hit 8,000 subscribers. We're almost at 8,500. It's crazy to me. I get memories on my Facebook all the time that'll be like, oh, we just reached 500. Oh, we reached 1,000. And it's like, man, I thought that was awesome back then. But now, like, 8,000 is still not at the top, but it's doing better. And that's thanks to you guys. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see more videos like this, more of our just personal life, not so much too personal, but things outside of the parks, things that we can show you guys around town, because I feel like these are more relaxed, more chilled sometimes, whatever. But I promised you guys a video today, so you guys are getting a video today. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you next time.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got